Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. I hope this finds y'all well, enjoying your weekend. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Hope you stick around a spell. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Ding the bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I slowly get back to everybody. And if you have any like immediate concerns or anything, email me, and I'm still responding, but I will probably respond to you faster through the email. And yeah, so this is going to be the Daiso haul from my trip to my daughter's. And for those of you who are kind of watching over the weekend, I'm going to be doing the live chit chat tonight at 6 o'clock. And I'll post a little community update later as a reminder. So that will be the chit chat. I will share the tonic studio kit that came in, my spellbinders kit that came in, and we'll do a demo of the WeRMemoryKeepers foil pen that was on request. So and then tomorrow, sorry, this little silicone cover here kind of like collects everything. Tomorrow we're gonna do the blending brush review with the oxides, and that is probably going to be a chit chat. I'm not quite sure yet. It really depends on where I am with the craft room, because I've grounded myself to the craft room this weekend and have been sorting and just all that fun stuff. So anyway, so let's see what I found. I found quite a bit. There was even more that I put back because I was trying to be good, even though I still picked up a lot. But anywho, so we're going to start with, I thought this was pretty neat. This is a color paperweight, and I thought this was handy simply because I have a large ceiling fan. I always have it running, and you know, sometimes, you know, stuff kind of blows around on my desk. So it's got a really good weight to it. It's got a little gripping down here. So I picked that up. It came in this size, and then it came in like packs of smaller sizes. And those of you who don't know about Daiso, it's basically a Dollar Tree, but everything's $1.50. And that's in normal stores. I learned recently, because I know a couple Daisos I think opened in New York, and up there everything's either $1.99 or $2. So I'm not quite sure the reasoning that. I don't know if it's because of higher taxes in New York. I have no idea. But I love Daiso. Anytime I can get to one, I try to go, but it's the closest one to me is 3 hours away. So I don't go a lot. I think I've been to one this makes the 4th time I've been to a Daiso, and when I go, I make the trip worthwhile because yeah, it's just a drive. So first started off with the color paperweight. Next, so it looks just like a cute little origami bird. But what it actually is it holds your chopsticks. Because some of you who may not know, it is not, when you're eating with chopsticks, you really shouldn't be laying them down. There's usually like a rest for you to put them on. So you just lay your little chopsticks right there, and that way it's not touching the table or anything. Like, here's another one. I just keep him on my desk because he's so stinking cute. But you rest your chopsticks up there on his back while he's sleeping. Isn't he cute? He was from my last Daiso haul, but he lives up here on my little shelf on my desk. So I picked that up. Then, y'all know me and kitties, and this particular bowl reminded me of my sweet Jelly Belly. She passed away about 5 years ago. And I saw this and it just made me smile and think of her. So she had to come home with me. Then I found these super cute little trays here. Put a cute little, cute little snack, shoot, a yummy little snack or whatever, or use it to collect little paper bits. Y'all know I have an issue with ceramics. Like, I really don't need anymore, but yeah, that's just how that happens. So one of these is going to go out in friend mail. So I'm going to try and condense everything as much as I can because there's a lot to share. Found this little tablet case. Oh, let me make a correction. Most everything in Daiso is $1.50. If it's not marked otherwise, it's $1.50. I haven't seen anything over like $15. And I would still say that's fairly reasonable in their store. But they have, it's just a fun store if you can get into one. So, but I picked this up, a little neoprene case for a mini tablet. While I don't have one, I'm thinking about getting an iPad mini just because it's lighter. I have a Pro that I use, but yeah, so I found that. They did have the larger ones, and those ones did cost more than $1.50. So, found that. Then I thought these were really neat. One of these is going to go out in friend mail, but these are, shoot, I could have sworn I had it off one of them. You stick your washi tape in it, inside, the lid comes up, and then you pull your tape out and it tears it for you. So I picked, here we go, we'll just open this one up. Come on. So, yep, you just drop your washi in there, pull it out, and tear it off. So, you guys know I love acrylic. To me, if you can see it, you're more likely to use it. So, one for me, one for friend mail. Set that over here on the side. And those were also, basically everything I'm showing you, if I don't tell you otherwise, is $1.50. But I don't think I've picked anything that cost more than that. Then I found this travel washi holder. So as you can see, stick all your washi in there, throw it in your craft bag. And, I mean, you could probably use it for something else, like maybe putting like your cables and stuff in there. I don't know, but I will use it for washi when I travel. So I thought that was fun. This is a repurchase for me. Let me tell you, this thing is the bomb diggity. I have a lot of, my feet always hurt me. And this feels so good when I'm rubbing it on my feet. Now, they also show it using it on your hand. I'm sure it probably feels amazing, but yeah, I just stick the sock on and just rub the fool out of my feet, and they are so happy when I'm done. So I picked up another one to throw in my travel bag. That way I don't forget it. I haven't tried these before, but this is a regular pencil and then the sand erasers, because y'all know we always accidentally get ink somewhere on a project, and the sand eraser is supposed to help get that off so that we don't have to scrap what we've already done. So I grabbed that one. And I was really excited to see these. I have had, I'm a huge Pampered Chef nut. I used to be, I used to sell it many years ago, and my kitchen is loaded with it. But this is probably one of my favorite things, these chip clip bag little deals. And I think they're kind of expensive at Pampered Chef, but the, you know, $1.50 for 10. I probably should have grabbed another one, but so I guess the next time I go through, I'll grab another set, but love those. I saw this correction tape, and look at it, guys. It's a bunny. Is that not cute? And it looks like there's a lot on there. I'll probably grab some more the next time I go through. I don't use it all the time, but I do use correction tape. So, and it's pink. So he had to come home. Then I found these cable ties, because I'm always trying to wrangle my cables when I'm traveling or just trying to keep it in order in the craft room. So I probably should have grabbed another one of these, but for now I think 6 is okay. You know that had to go in my cart. This is a repurchase. I did buy these the last time I went through. This here actually folds in half, so you can create a little tab on your paper or in your book or however you want to do it. I'm probably going to use some of this in some friend mail. So there's that. So this is origami paper, and if you can look at that, is that not adorable? Look at those. All those kitty cats, little mer kitties. And it gives you the instructions on how to make these little origami stars. So I'm probably going to play around and see if I can make them. And I may just get bored and sit there one night and make a whole bunch of little mer kitty origami stars. So there's that. And then I had to grab another set of these chopsticks because I love this bear and this kitty. And I thought this was really neat. I didn't notice it till after I bought it, but the chopsticks, they have it turned so the pattern continues. So, hello my old friends, and then the bear's head kind of turned a little bit, but yeah. And again, with the cord wrangling, I grabbed these guys. That kind of shows you what you do with them. So, because when I travel, I do take a lot of electronics with me, and so I thought that'd be handy. My favorite, of course, is the alligator. I don't care for the hippo, but anyway, so there's that. I love pouches, and I saw this, and I immediately thought of cruising. So, sadly, I don't have any cruises booked this year, and I normally go twice a year, but with my daughter's last year of school, it's just, there's no extra to do cruising. But I am working on booking one for fall next year, and so gotta get ready for that. These are really handy. This is a repurchase. I hate cleaning our garbage disposal and, you know, getting down there in the drain and everything, and this is really handy. And so I probably should have grabbed another 2 or 3. I mean, you can even get the little crevices up there. So, I was on the hunt for this when I went in the store. I love their stationery area. It is just so fun. These little they're little sticky note markers, and you can write on them. And aren't those hedgehogs adorable? They had to come home. And these are little mini letter sets. One is for me. One of these is going to go out in some friend mail. And I mean, guys, seriously. Little notepad. So there's those. Had some more sticky note little flags. These are extra thin, and there are 350 pieces. So grab those. Pick these up. There's 20 sheets. It's supposed to be for hand lettering. So I'll probably try these out with you guys. I haven't seen them reviewed by anyone, so when I use them, you'll know, because I'll share it with you. I thought these were fun. These are little, you can use them for putting pictures in. They had all kinds of different sizes There's 3 in this set. They're just clear little document holders. This is a 5.5 by, well, the inside is 5.3 by 3.7 inches, so a 5 by 3 photo basically. So I thought that was fun. There's that. Some of this here I have seen hauled. These are little zip baggies, and I thought this would be fun to send, you know, either sequin mixes or pom-pom mixes or confetti mixes or whatever, or just whatever in friend mail. I just thought these were really cute. There are 8 in this pack. Let me find, let's see. Oh, darn it. But they're little Ziploc baggies at the top, and you just fill them with whatever little goodies that you want to send. And it's just cute. So, come on. And this was the first time I've hauled these. I've seen other channels haul these all the time, and I've never thought to look for them in my store or when I go. But they were kind of like the first area I went to. They had these little cellophane bags here. These do not Ziploc, but they come with little stickers to kind of like close them up. And there's 7 in this one. Special happy smile for you. So yeah, there's that. And then the super cute kitty cat ones says, just for you, you're very special to me. So, and these look like they're gusseted on the bottom, so you can really get a lot in those. And then the last little gift bags, I saw these little, I don't think they're the glassine. Oh, and there's different ones. Okay. So there's 20 in here. Let's see. Where's the top? Looks like there's 2 designs. I didn't realize that. Yeah, there's 2 designs. So you've got this kind of yellowish, like paper bag kind of, and then in the white. So yeah. Grab those. And then, again in the stationery, I really wanted to get a lot more, but I have so much, it's just not even funny. And so I just grabbed these little notepads here. This says, Fluffy friends, there's nothing worth more than having a faithful, good friend. And look at those hedgehogs. Aren't they adorable? And what I thought, I didn't notice this till last night, I think's neat, is when this is full, pull it out and you can put a new one in there. And you can, so you can keep using your cute little hedgehogs. And then I found one, of course, with the kitty cats. So that kind of reminds, well, I would say that almost reminds me of Pancake, but he doesn't have white. He's got a dark nose, dark ears, feet, tail, and yeah. So there's that. I thought these are going to go out in friend mail. I thought these were so neat. Now, 1 or 2 I'm going to keep, the rest are friend mail. These are little mini, they call it an accessory case. I just call it a little jewelry pouch. Look, you can stick your ring in there. You can drop your jewelry or whatever, like your necklace. When I travel, I'm always I never wear my jewelry to bed. And I hate having to keep track of my jewelry. Granted, I have larger jewelry pouches that I take, but I mean, this is handy just to pop in your purse. So I grabbed this one. I actually picked up 2 of this color. So there's that. Then there was this blue and gold one, this pretty red one, and this one. So, and I think the next time I go, I'm gonna pick up a whole bunch more of these because I thought these would be really fun. These would be really fun stocking stuffers. I mean, it is kind of time to start thinking about Christmas. And so fun little stocking stuffers, maybe include a little piece of jewelry. You know, I don't know, whoever you're giving it to. Surprise them with something in it. And, hello. That's either Pancake or Karma. Both of them like to lay on top of you. So that obviously had to jump in my cart. I really didn't buy any food this time. They have really neat snacks and food and stuff there. And the bulk of what I got I actually gave to my son. And normally I pick up haichu, and then there's also this brown. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. I say puchao. But this says Ramun soda, so I'm guessing blue soda. I don't know. And then this is the cola. And these two, guys, I could eat this stuff all day, every day long. I mean, just, I love it. In the haichu, my favorite is the green apple, the mango. The green apple and the mango are my favorite, I think. Yeah. So, but I know that I can find those in like the Five Below store. They're actually starting to show up in some of our grocery stores here. So, but these are a little harder to find. So I picked those up to stick in my candy jar. And I should have bought more of these. Those of you who are my age or a little older remember Shrinky Dinks. And this is supposed to be the same thing. Shrink Plastic Craft. And I think I picked one of these up before. This was all this store had, or else I would have bought more. And yeah, I haven't played with Shrinky Dink since I was a little girl, and so I'm happy to give these a try and see how they turn out. If those of you who are younger and don't know what they are, basically you can stamp or color on them, and then you cut them out. And so say like if like this shows like a necklace or earrings, you'd punch a little hole in it, then you stick it in your oven on foil, and it shrinks up super teeny tiny. So I've, again, never used this brand before, so I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I had to grab those. Had to grab some of this pretty shred so I can put it in friend mail or whatever. I just think it's happy. It was the only color I really cared to pick up today. And y'all know I love pouches. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah. I got these sticky notes in a little bigger size. So there's those. I only grabbed 3 of these pouches this time. Just so I can like organize either like little collections or whatever projects or something to take on the road. You got your clear little pouch up front. And yeah. And so $1.50 I think is great. There's that one. Then I have this larger A4. This is, let's see if it gives in inches. Yeah. This is 8.9 by 12.6. So you can put your 8.5 by 11 cardstock in here and take it with you if you're wanting to work on cards or anything like that. So love that. And then I grabbed this big B4 size. And this one is 10.5 by 15.2 inches. So not quite big enough for 12 by 12, but I mean, definitely can organize collections and stuff in that. So I thought I'd grab a couple of those. I grab some of those every time I go to Daiso. Next, I picked, oh, I am so sorry. I picked up these page protectors. These are 12.2 by 8.7 inches, so can hold your 8.5 by 11. And they show you here, you just flip it. It's not super thin, but it's not super thick. And there's 10 in a pack for $1.50. So I thought that was a really great price. I'll definitely be picking these up again when I go back. So there's that. Then these, I love these. These are called, they call them a plastic pocket folder. But what I picked these up for, and I think I'm going to grab a whole bunch more. I want to start I have a lot of like instruction tutorials, not mine, stuff that I've purchased from other artists that I've bought online. And so I want to print them out and stick them in here, and then I can just pull it out and flip through the instructions. Here, let me pull this out of the package so you can see. So it's just, they're just basic, you know, it's just thin, they're thin sleeves. Well, come on. Really thin sleeves, but I mean, you're not going to be using your instructions all the time. So I thought this was good, and it doesn't take up a lot of real estate because it's thin. So I picked it up in the gray and the pink. And I would have gotten more, but I know that I had hauled these before in a previous Daiso haul, so there's those. And then these last items I'm really excited about because I'm going to use them for crafts. Hold on. Let me get them all out of the bag and... And I really wish I'd picked up a bunch more of these, but $1.50 for these cute little trays, and I thought they would make really fun little like collage boxes or whatever. So I'm thinking Christmas, because Christmas is my holiday. I know some of y'all will do some really cute Halloween things with these. So I picked up 2 of those. Then I picked up 3. I've got to be missing some stuff. Huh. I thought I'd picked up some nesting boxes, but I guess not. So I picked up 3 of these boxes, and I thought these would be really fun to decorate. They have a clear lid on top, so you could do like a little, I don't really want to call it a diorama, but like a crafty scene in there with like some of the really cute Maggie Holmes stuff. And then the lid can come on and off, or you could turn them into some really fun shaker projects. So I got 3 of those, $1.50 each. And then this last one, I saw as I was walking up to the cash register, and it was the only one. Otherwise, I would have picked up a couple more of these as well. So again, same thing, create a little fun craft scene going on in there, or some kind of shaker business. I don't know, but so yeah, guys, that is my... Make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, no. That is my Daiso haul. And I think the next time I won't be going back up to my daughter's again probably till the end of September. Because her term ends next month, so she'll be home. And yeah. So I'm going to make an intentional trip there. So it'll probably be a really big one. Probably... Like I said, I wasn't intending to go to this. It was like, oh, it's there. I'm going to swing by. So yeah, guys, this is my dice. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment or shoot me an email. Again, I'll be back tonight. I believe we're going to do the live chit chat at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. So that would be 7 o'clock on the East Coast. And I believe that would be 4 o'clock p.m. on the West Coast. So, yeah. And hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to clear this off my desk. go move it into the sorting room, and get back to work on the craft room. So I will see you guys in a couple hours. Talk to you later. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.